performance that we're working on right now will be held at the F. Scott Fitzgerald Theater here in Rockville, Maryland. Kashi Tara, of course, is our director. She's been the artistic director for The Finest since 1989, and she wrote the play, and she is directing the cast in the play. I'll be stage manager producer for the play. We have our guests, our leads. You've got Bernadette Spriggs, who is a wonderful actress, and she is going to be playing the lead of Auntie. And then we have a young lady by the name of Star Moore, and she's going to be playing the lead of MJ, which stands for Maya Jade. And then we have a young man who's up and coming. He's a young teen. His name is Byron Johns, and he's going to be playing the part of Langston. So we have the part of Miss Ola, who's going to be played by Tamika Chavis, and she also is a wonderful actress who actually is an actress on Anacostia, the web series. So she happens to be doing both of those. And then we have Ed Bird, who is a singer, and he's going to be singing in our production as well, and he has a role in the play as well. And then we have, of course, our children who come, in, and they do poetry, and it's the cafe. Part of the intrigue of this play is that the cafe itself is a magical place. And that's how the teen, MJ, ends up working through some of the issues that are facing her, and she comes to live with Auntie at the cafe.
We're practicing for a play called The Cafe, and it's just really fun to be here. The most challenging thing about acting is you can't forget a part or it doesn't look right, so you have to be on your game the whole time.
When people come out to see The Cafe, they should expect to see a really good play. It's not a dancey musical. There is music in the play, but it is primarily about spoken word. So it's a wonderful experience. Something to laugh at, something to get misty about. It's a well-written piece of work.
I was pleasantly surprised to find that this was a program sponsored by the city of Rockville. Given the fact that most of our schools at this point do not provide arts programs, or at the very least they're very minimum. And our children is such a form of wonderful expression for them. Both of my children love the arts, and a lot of us cannot afford some of the private schools in the area to learn these skills. My children have learned acting skills, dancing, just the fact that they're able to see what it takes to put on a play, to put on a production, all the behind the scenes. They're used to being in the audience, and so to see what actually goes into it, all the work, is just a lesson that I would like to see in all of our schools. I wish all of our children could have exposure to it.
Well, theater is my heart. I happen to be the supervisor of this program, the Finest Youth Performance Troupe, and they get to perform throughout the year. So I get an opportunity to be involved with that, and I get to see not only children really act and put their creativity through acting, but I get to see teens and adults do the same thing. And in my opinion, it's a wonderful way to be expressive and to allow yourself the freedom to let yourself go and let your imagination and your creativity flow. So I do this because I love it.